Yo, my name is Wanted, and I have almost 100 hours on Winter Soldier after playing him for a week in Marvel Rivals. In this video, I'll be giving you everything you'll need to know on how to win every game on this hero, no matter who you're playing up against, so let's get right into it. First up is what you should do against tanks. So if you follow these tips, then you shouldn't have any trouble with them at all. The first tank on this list is Captain America. He'll most likely be diving your supports, so use your hook to pull him out of position. His damage isn't that threatening, so take your time to hit your hook, and when Cap is shielding, don't use your ult into him as your ultimate won't proc and you'll most likely feed. If you're up against Doctor Strange, use your hook when he's low on shield, or you might even be able to catch him off guard when he drops it. Also, like Cap, be careful when ulting into him as he will completely block your ult with his shield. His ultimate is also quite dangerous, so be mindful if he's playing above you while your team is walking out of choke points. Against Groot, always try and aim for his head hitbox as it's super big and utilize his walls as cover when they're up. Make sure to also keep your dash if you're engaging a Groot with his ult, because if you get struck by it, you'll pretty much get instantly killed unless your supports can save you with their healing. Also, bonus tip, as Winter Soldier, you can do a hook turn dash combo where you can push a target into any direction towards your team. This is super helpful against Groot, specifically due to his lack of mobility. When fighting Hulk, just try and do as much damage as you can, as it's super important to use your hook on him when he engages. Also, when he's in his ult form, try to use your dash to get away from him, as if he grabs you, you'll most likely die. Magneto's bubbles can be very tricky when you're trying to hook someone, as you won't be able to hook them if they're bubbled. So try to keep track of his bubble usage and engage when he doesn't have any. Take advantage if the Magneto is using his bubbles more selfishly by diving the backline, but make sure not to ult bubble targets as it will be negated and you'll most likely feed. You can also use the hook dash combo like on Groot to push the Magneto out of position, as he also doesn't have great mobility. The combo of Magneto and Doctor Strange can give Bucky some trouble due to double shield, so definitely be careful of that and try your best to hook them whenever you can. Penny Parker is pretty easy to deal with as Bucky, as her hitbox is super big. One of your top priorities though should be to kill her bionic spider nest when she places it, as it can be super OP if left alone. Her arachno mines can also be super deadly if she's placing them at corners where Bucky is likely to be playing, so be careful of that whenever you go for hooks. When going up against Thor, he can be very dangerous as he's really good at brawling and can dish out a ton of damage, so try and displace him from his team as he's less defensive focused. A good time to hook Thor would be when he's charging up his dash, as he'll be slowed down a lot, or when he's charging up his ultimate in the air. If the enemy team has a Venom, then you might have to just try and ignore him, or have your whole team focus him, as he's really good at getting out and will also be diving your backline. He's very similar to Wrecking Ball in Overwatch in that way, so normally in a 1v1 against a Venom, it's most likely a waste of time as he won't die and you're also feeding the enemy team ult charge. Now it's time for the duelist matchup, and the first one we have is Black Panther. What I've noticed is that if a Black Panther dashes behind you, he'll most likely dash back into you, which means you should try and dash uppercut when he does. He'll most likely be right behind you, and this should mess up his combo and you'll be forced to use the spinning kick, or if he doesn't, you'll most likely be able to kill him. You should also be keeping track of his abilities and try to hook him whenever he's diving your backline. A Black Widow matchup is pretty self-explanatory. You want to play behind your tanks and never run out in the open. This game is all about trading damage, so make sure you poke her without getting shot. Also, if the enemy Black Widow is isolated away from her team and her supports don't have any support ultimates, you can go for a crazy ultimate play on her as she doesn't have any escape abilities. Hawkeye is a very interesting hero. He's very similar to Hanzo in Overwatch, and Winter Soldier is like the Cassidy of Marvel Rivals. And if you know anything about the matchup in Overwatch, you'll know that Hawkeye will be tricky when on Bucky. Be careful when peeking him and try to engage when he's not looking at you, or when you have your hook or ult ready, make sure to use corners and avoid a fair 1v1. Hela is also an unfavorable matchup because she's hit scan and your projectile. It's a lot easier for her to trade damage, so try to avoid peeking her if she's peeking you and just shoot her tanks for the most part. What I like to do is pretend like I'm charging a hook for the tanks and then actually go for the Hela, as she really needs to overpeak to deal damage. Also, if your team has a Raccoon, tell him to drop his unlimited ammo for you and melt her in her ultimate. Against Iron Fist, always look to peel for your supports, as a lot of the time he'll be diving them specifically. Just wait until he dives your backline and try to hook him, especially when he's ulting, but don't waste all your cooldowns before fighting him. Iron Man can actually be pretty tricky to go up against as you're not hit scanned like Hela. What you can do is constantly pressure him to deter him from doing splash damage to your team, and use your dash to get out of the way from his ult. When fighting Magic, it can seem pretty difficult if you don't know what you're doing. Her teleport portals have iframes, so she's pretty strong at the moment. Charge her hook and wait for her to use her portals, as she has a bit of a delay after it where she's easier to hit. When she ults, it's also vital that you hit your hook on her because she'll most likely be taking out your support. In a Moon Knight matchup, make sure to always shoot his Ankh as it's his main source of damage. If you're grouped up with your team, make sure to be checking the floor and around choke points with the Ankh or when you go in for an ult. Other than that, he's actually pretty weak in my opinion, and you shouldn't have any problem in a 1v1. If you're up against a Namor, just make sure to shoot his little squid turrets that he spawns with his ability, as they can get ignored quite easily during a team fight. Also avoid ulting him, as he can easily become invulnerable using his escape ability. Psylocke is a lot like Black Panther. She'll most likely be on your supports, so be mindful where she's playing and use your hook if you see her make any mistakes. Try and stay near your supports, which will hopefully deter her from engaging them. She excels at bursting enemies down really quickly when singled out, so make sure to not play alone when she's on the enemy team. When going into a fight with Scarlet Witch, I wouldn't really be worried as she's pretty weak against him. Her damage output is low, and if you hear her ult voice line, immediately look for her and hook her to cancel the ult. Another character that is pretty weak against Winter Soldier is Spider-Man. When he tries to engage you, dash uppercut into him, which hopefully will get you an easy fight. There isn't much else to say about Spider-Man. You kind of just have to hit your shots when he's in the air and you should be fine. Against Squirrel Girl, your mindset should be similar to when you're fighting against Junkrat in Overwatch. Be mindful walking through choke points or small corridors, as she excels at spam damage. She's a lot easier to kill compared to other heroes, and she's a good character to ult. Just be careful of her stun and her burst damage. When it comes to harder matchups, Star-Lord is definitely one of them while playing Bucky. Star-Lord's right click Stellar Shift allows him to dodge all of your abilities, so you want to be very careful when playing against him. Most of the time, you want to be poking him out so you waste his right click, and without it, you can actually use your abilities on him because he won't be able to iframe them. While I haven't had a lot of experience playing against Storm, I would advise you to just stay away from her ult mainly. You can still deal damage still when she's ulting, just make sure you aren't too close. You can also look to hook her around the corner, as she's most likely not aware of your position while she's in the air. When the enemy team has a Punisher, you should be making your main priority to take out his third form when he's using it. The reason being is that you might be the only person on your team with the range damage to do so. Punisher is also a super free target for your ult, so keep that in mind due to his lack of mobility. Wolverine is a similar case to the other dive characters. He'll most likely be trying to dive your supports, so try to hook him, but be careful of his ult, as it can just instantly kill you. His abilities make him super tanky, so just make sure you have enough bullets and abilities when engaging him. Now we have the final section, Strategist. Starting with Adam Warlock, he's probably the easiest to kill out of the strategists in the game right now, as he doesn't have high mobility, and his Karmic Revival ability is actually a perfect opportunity to use your ult, as all the people he revives will be low HP. For Cloak and Dagger, you should start charging your hook when they pop their ult, preferably after the second dash, and before they do their third, you should be able to just hook them and kill them. You can also use the pull dash combo to isolate them from any healing, and they'll be way easier to kill in a 1v1. Against Jeff the Land Shark, it's pretty self-explanatory. Try to avoid his ult, but if you do get caught before he spits you off the map, you can dash back up onto high ground and kill him. When Jeff also pops his ult, it's also a good idea to use your ult and land on him, and hopefully you can get a kill with your team. Loki is probably the most fun support to play against as Winter Soldier, as your ultimate can get resets from killing his clones, which is extremely powerful, so just make sure to abuse it. I always try to ult near a Loki clone, so after I ult the other players, I can shoot it and get my reset again. This will apply a crazy amount of pressure and make the enemy team waste cooldowns, and just the sheer fear of hearing the word again is enough. When going up against a Lunar Snow, try to avoid using her ult if she has ult as well. It pretty much counters all offensive abilities including your ult, and most likely nothing will die. Also be mindful of her absolute zero ability, which will freeze you in place and can easily catch you out if you're ulting near her. Mantis is similar to Luna Snow in the fact that you should not be ulting her if she has her ult. You also want to be careful around her because of her Spore Slumber ability, which also will stun you. For both Mantis and Luna, you can wait until the moment their ult ends to use your ultimate and kill them. But keep track of the kill feed, because if your teammates are dying, it probably won't be worth ulting. And finally, with Rocket Raccoon, he's great to have on your team because you can deal a ton of damage with Winter Soldier due to his Ammo Invention team-up ability, which gives Bucky infinite ammo. When playing against Rocket, try not to ult him, as he can be super hard to hit, and don't make him your main priority. And now that we're done with the matchups for each hero, here is some top 50 Winter Soldier gameplay to get an idea of how I play the hero and how to implement the strategies to help you perform better. Yeah, Needle's one. Needle's one. I got magic one done.
Go to mid.
I got their net. Mantis one done. Can we turn that penny? Can we turn that penny? She's one. Dead. I got him. He's one. Dead. Can we live this? Fuck, that's not good. Thank you. I got her. She's one. Magic one. Magic one. Magic still one. Magic still one. Nice. Holy shit. Huge peeling. That's actually crazy. I got Penny. I got Penny. Anyone?
Penny killable?
Yeah. Good zone. Good zone. Kill their front line first. We may have to trade front line.
Bubble after this.
Do they have back? Do they have big ults? Nice.
No, they don't.
I got two. I got two. 3, 3, 3, 4. Oh god. Let's go! We finally got an ult off. Good ult. Oh, Magic's close right. She's low. Oh, he wants me. I'm dead. Alright, I got soul ulted. That's fine. He chose me! Between me or the Mantis! Oh, careful getting seen on here. Namor no shift. Namor.
One in the back.
I pulled him. Dead. Yo, magic! Can we look at magic? Magic on me? I live, right? I pulled her. She can die. She's low. Alright, Luno, can we just live? I'm resetting. Fuck. I think we saw like Bucky ult at the same time. Nice.
They have no.
On me. What? Oh, big kills. Can we use one of the spores? Nice, huge. Can we kill Magic? Magic on point, 1 HP. Huge. Big. We still have Luna ult. She's one. I pulled her out. Yeah, can we get any more? Nice. Let's go! Bucky OP! Wait, we're kind of like doing it. Yo, it feels so good to play well in Bucky, man. I got Mag. Mag low.
Oh, magic on me.
Mag one. Oh my god. Mag one. Actually one.
One in the back.
Strange is pushing.
Yeah, change one. Nice. Change that. Mag one.
Sports are low in the back.
Make up that magic.
Magic on the back line.
I got one. I'm in. Can we go in? No. I can get it. It's all good. Care Moon Knight. Zonks. Care. I'm gonna hold my pull for her if she gets close. I got it. I'm on her. Damn. Yeah, we just died there. They use Luna ult. That's huge. It's fine. Good live. No, what? What the fuck? How was that? I can ult after. Yo, can you use your needle? What? Nice. Wait, lost my fucking ult just now. Select one.
I'm on support.
Cap one. Alright, I'm living. Cap one. I got Mantis one.
Still support here.
Mantis. Dead. Yo, change. Magic, magic, magic one. Let's go again. Let's go. Oh my god. Again. Please give me one off. Please give me the rank up. No, 2 away again.
No symbol of culture can resist Dr. Strange. Maximum pulse!
Is that the other strange like Kaiki carrying?
Dangerous! Again!
No. No agains, chat. No agains. Height 1 dead. Change 1 dead. No, I wanted him off the map. Change on point. I think it's ult. I got the Iron Man for you. I'm on ult. Look one. Dead. Nice. Good shield. Winnable! Alright, we need one good again.
Guys.
Yep, he's low. Up here. I got change. Change down, change down. He's one. Let me get the reset. Nice.
Holy.
Oh my god. Let's go again!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Groot one. I got Groot. Groot. Groot one. Dead. No! The structure! I'm so sad! Nice. Do we play this corner? I might be able to hook the Groot and force it to do something. I'm doing so much damage. I hooked him. Hooked both of them.
Yes, sir, man. Swords. Good nice.
God damn. Another one. Again.
Again! Let's stab it here.
Yeah, we're up.
Oh, how come that girl disappeared?
This is the weirdest portal I've
It's
ever
good,
done.
it's good, it's good. I got one from it. Need more.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Double KO! Enemy in our sights.
She's one. I got Groot. Groot. Magic one. He's one dead. Groot one. Groot dead.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nice. Moon. He's one. Got him. She's one. Headshot her. Nice. Big. Punisher dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got him. Right. Again.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
You get him. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. What's going on? Yes, no, yes! Again! Again! Yes! Again! Get him! I wanted to hook him up, but he bubbled. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit the hook on the Magneto, right? Did you guys understand what I was trying to do? I was trying to hook him off the map with me. Do you guys understand? My brain is just so large. He just countered my hook. Hopefully now you have an easier time playing Bucky, and if you learned a thing or two from this video, be sure to like the video and share this video with a friend who's been having a tough time learning Bucky. Also, if you want to catch me live or support my streams, I stream nearly every single day, usually Sunday to Friday at 9 a.m. CST. Thanks for watching, and I love you.